You know what I was thinking? Look, I didn't make this up. If any, obviously it's from Whiplash. What the hell? Everyone got a birdie? I thought nobody got a birdie except me. Um, but not my tempo is like it's a perfect expression for not liking something. Because in the movie Whiplash, fucking Miles Teller is pretty much on his tempo. Even J.K. Simmons can't figure out what he's like. Not my tempo, too slow. I don't know, maybe a little too fast. It didn't just feel right. If you ever need to say that you don't like something, and people are like, "Why? What reason do you have?" and you don't have a good reason, just say, "Not my tempo." Oh, excuse me. I've got some new safe house decorations. Honestly, can you go previous on this one? That's my tempo right there. That's my tempo. I'm gonna say that's my tempo. It's not really. I don't really like. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go previous on this one. I'm gonna set it, but then I'm gonna change this one because we don't need to have two of the same painting here. Ah, shit. My house is ruined. I gotta burn it down. That's my tempo. Hey, you know what? That's my tempo too. That is not my tempo. That's my tempo right there. My tempo. I'm gonna say that's my tempo. Sure, my tempo. Not that. Not, dude. How many of this painting can I have in my house? This is already my tempo. That is horrific. That is just heinous. My tempo, not my tempo. It's kind of my tempo. It's not my tempo. One thing I see, I don't go on TikTok anymore, but I see TikToks posted on Twitter, which is like the best of all worlds. Why do so many people in their 20s live outside, inside? You know what I mean? I guess the answer is because they like it and it's none of my business, which is also fair. But like so many TikToks seem to be filmed like inside of a greenhouse, but it's not a greenhouse. It's actually like their living room. And there's like vines growing on the walls and stuff like that. The plants, don't get me wrong, but as soon as the plants start to leave the pot like this, I'm just going to say it. It's not my tempo. This is my tempo, even though I'm on... Oh, I don't have the street art pack access. I guess it's not my tempo. I guess this will have to be my tempo. I'll have to go a little bit more traditionally classy with it. Dartboard, white paint, green paint, yellow paint, whatever. It's my tempo. I mean, I can't even imagine how much this costs, especially once you factor in maybe like a 5.5% mortgage rate. If Jerome Powell gets his way. Hey, I can't go back to my safe house. You have to pull the book. There you go. Thank you. If I was like 8 years old and this was on the Super Nintendo, that would be the last time I would play this game. You know, you're paying for internet access like by the minute. Mom's not going to give me permission to go on cheatcodecentral.com so I can figure out how to get back into my base.